thank you very much for all the interesting keynotes and for the interesting talks. Also, thank you for the organizers to make it kind of Asian time zone friendly. This helped very much. Thank you for that. Yeah, so I want to briefly talk about the artifact evaluation and the timeline for that. So we expect the submissions of full journal papers, including the experiments, in August 15, and from that we will start with the usual artifact bidding. So that's very usual. And then we have decided for a three-phase approach, which is also kind of established in the artifact evaluation approaches in other conferences. So we have a first phase where we will have like a test phase. So the reviewers will just check the artifact, go through it, and see if the documentation is useful, and like some, at least they can at least some like run it and do the setup. And we will also give the authors the chance here to answer any questions the reviewers might have. So this should be kind of finished within 1 week. And after that, the big main load for the reviewers will start. So we'll actually do the full evaluation of the artifact. We actually plan to also assign these typical ACM batches. So we look for something like if the artifact is available, is it functional, is it reusable? But obviously we're also looking into, is it actually consistent with the paper? So whatever results and things and claims represented in the paper, are they consistent with the artifact, and are the experiments reproducible? So this will be the main task in phase 2. And then we decided to, when we give the feedback with a review to the authors, they still have time to do another round. So there will be questions, authors can respond to that. And if there are improvements necessary, they can still do these improvements. And then we have a phase 3 if needed, where the reviewers can do a second review and check if any problems have been resolved. And finally, then we will have the final author notification September 26th. So that's a rough timeline into these 3 phases. There will be more detailed instructions for all the authors, for example, how to prepare your artifact, especially for the test phase, and then also for phase 2. So I will publish that. As I mentioned, we will try to assign these batches as well. I will also start soon inviting reviewers for the artifact evaluation. And I think for sake of time, that's everything I wanted to say for now. Of course, if there are any recommendations, suggestions, questions, I'm happy to hear them, and I'm happy to answer any questions.